Hello, my name is Catherine MacMillan Sihoe, and I'm really pleased to be able to give a video introduction to my latest book. The book is titled Voices of Children in Spirit. And in this book, children step forward with intention to help comfort, connect, and console those who have lost a child. And what's beautiful about the book is that they become the teachers. They are the guides. And as I learn, so the reader learns through me and from them different ideas about consciousness, about time, and the differences between the realms, about that truth that the soul connection we have with another is not broken when we transition from the physical into the spiritual realm. I have recently retired from 46 years as a teacher of children in a great variety of ways. The last 26 years being that as a primary classroom teacher. So this, along with my mediumship, gives me a very clear idea of the love, the support, the compassion that is required when speaking with parents about the love they have for their child on both sides of the veil. And what I think is important in that is that the wording and the way in which these stories are shared with parents, with the reader, is one filled with compassion and care, and they're presented in an uplifting way, even for the most difficult stories that were shared. And so I think that's important for you to know. Now, the difference between Voices of Children in Spirit and other books that are in the realm, which are plenty, as you know, authors such as Suzanne Giesemann, James Van Praagh, even Alexander, and even Sean Leonard, who endorsed my first book. The difference with this book is that the entirety of it is about children and from children. It is the children's stories. And in that, the children's purpose in stepping forward through me is to invite people to wonder, to a place of wonder, to question, to imagine that if these stories are true, if they believe them to be true, then wouldn't it follow that each individual has the ability and the opportunity to reconnect with the one that they love? It's no longer physical relationship, it's a spiritual relationship, and there is a possibility that we can learn to create space within our grief, to reconnect, to develop a new relationship, and to have that relationship as an ongoing existence for ourselves. So thank you again for this opportunity to introduce my book and to introduce its topic, and I really look forward to having you read my full proposal, and I hope to hear back from you in May. So thank you very much.